Hi guys, welcome to Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Let's bring up chat. There we go. Oh, Lisa, working. Boom. Can't wait to see this one completed. I will watch back. Take care, and you take care too, girl, and have a good day at work. Alrighty, so we're colouring in Joanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. Yeah, and page 7, and I am using close. I hope that's okay. Just zoom in a bit. Show a move. There we go. I hope that's okay. Right. Let me see now. What colour please? I might use some pinks. Just to be different. I don't quite what colours. What have we got here? Pink or rose, purple, and raspberry red. Hope everyone's had a good week. No stream last week. I can't remember what I did, why I didn't stream. Whether I had a late night, which I think I did. So just starting off with pink. And a little bit of raspberry. And a little bit of purple. Pink. Hand. Good morning to you, Angela. Thank you for being here. Hello, new here. I haven't been able to catch a live before. Oh, awesome. And good morning to you too, Yvonne. Welcome on board. We're finally catching the live stream. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Right, go. Purple violet. Nice to have you guys on board. Some fresh new faces. It's pretty quiet in my streams, especially these days. Just some basic colouring, bit of a chit chat. Nothing special. Nice to meet you both. Well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm glad to have you here. Uh, just to mix it up a bit. This is an English bread. Just for a bit of comfort. Don't, don't like that one on there. Right, you guys use English red and just picking out random colours really. This one is light ochre and I'm going to use English red as well. I'll give that a slight sharp. Oh, you're in Kentucky, USA. Dinner time for me. Texas, USA. Hello, Brittany. I just sent an email it off. Good book. Especially since he keeps telling me the manager at the Tucker GA Staples doesn't believe I can work. Going to watch the first episode of this. I love the Rooms of Wonder. It's a good book. This is just some basic colouring. There's nothing. Uh, what colour? I've got blue, purple, and a grimy green on the other side. Might do this one actually. No. Okay, that's right. Change my mind. It's a bit of light ochre. Yep, light ochre. Well, fast enough in the picture. The question is, how does he know this before giving me a chance to learn how to use the various equipment in the picture? I was actually working the picture. Was after having one or two job interviews since that was made. Ah, yeah, I can use that one up there. Bit of golden ochre for the handle. Back to the English bit. It's kind of a larger pencil core, and they haven't got a sharp point on them, so the smaller details. Without going over the lines. Oh, it's officially winter here, and it's letting us know that it is actually winter. Uh, it's light ochre. I might pick that one out. And golden ochre. No, I'll use a golden ochre. And some green, not a nice, pretty green. Greyish green and some golden ochre. That fan working on that heater. Not looking forward to my electricity bill. Everything's just going up so much, it's ridiculous. Funny to you, B. What's going on? Plus, I'm not going to finish my online application at this job coach mission sent me fill out to work as a start because I've never said I wanted to start. What pencils are you using? I am using Caran d'Ache Pablos at the moment, Angela. Good morning to you, B, because I know that is not the best situation for you working as part-time barista startup. People working as a barista going really fast. It's fuck, yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking actually. It might run you off your feet a bit, girl. Looks like you're using Pablos. I certainly am. No, it looks like Albert Dura. Yeah, Caran d'Ache Pablos. Jeez, I just know it is not a good environment for me since I have 5 minutes with both my hands. Like, just, yeah. Diagnosis negotiations. Ultimately get needed appointment and it just once the health insurance will come at a cost. Sorry, I have to go and start dinner. Well, thank you for being here, Angela. It was nice to have you here and hope to see you again. or catch the replay. No worries, girl. Have a good dinner. Just put me on a gluten-free as a dinner. That first guess was correct. Since I'm stressed out right now, if I'm only on the phone, I just feel up. Oh, Brittany. I was going to ask about Momo. My new kitty is so cute. He's a snuggle bug. No. Oh, just a little bit of darker green. Oh, I was wondering how he was going. Oh, well, he's settled in and Nani's good with him and everything. Oh, spruce green. That was. It's just a touch of. Actually, I can still see. It's a bit better. Anyway, just a bit of variation in colour. Gold ochre. Alright, that's the umbrellas done. Oh, I haven't done the hooks for the umbrellas. Slate grey. And a little bit of steel grey. This won't show up probably. These are a bit wonky, the point on the umbrella. Scratch it off. So I can do it again. Oh, it still doesn't look. Alright, what else can we do? There's so much stuff. Those, what's the name? Yeah, I cannot think of it. I always forget the name of them. The dolls in the dolls, in the little, there's a set of them. I can't think what they're called. They do have a name. Anyway, I'll start with the duck. Bit of lemon yellow. And that's yeah, orangish yellow. Just don't want it to be too yellow. Not like orangey. Well, it is orangey yellow, but What else? Uh, there's so much to colour on here. I don't know where to start. What are the colours I want? What colours is that? I don't really know. But grey. I don't know. I'm picking out weird colours. Lena, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Do you still have your kitty? I do still have my kitty. He's around somewhere. Oh, he's up on top of his stand. Yeah, I've still got him. He's doing great. None just pushes him around, beating his tummy. Oh, well, they're getting along really well. They'll be best mates. We're on your fair colouring life plan. No, I didn't stream last Monday, and I can't remember why. That's yeah, the nesting dolls, but they've got a name. The Russian nesting dolls. Yep. What is it? Matryoshka. Matry Matryoshka dolls. Is that what it is? No wonder I can't remember it. Heather, why weren't you doing the live colouring last Monday on YouTube? I don't remember why I didn't end up streaming last Monday. That was a week ago. I turned 60 on Tuesday, so dementia city. Oh, how come that's gone funny? There's no autofocus. What's going on? It's starting to go dark outside. I know it was Memorial Day here in the USA last Monday, but not all businesses are closed that day. I honestly don't remember why I didn't stream last Monday. Isn't it terrible? I think I had a late night. I went out for a while, I think, up to my neighbours. I got home and it was pretty late and I forgot to set up. I can't, yeah, I think Coco. That's terrible. This is Coco. I can't remember why. I'm mainly just doing along the dark line. It's taken me a while to warm up this morning. Basically just gone near the printed lines and put Coco colour in. Where are you? I'll try the silver. Oh, well, that's all right. It's going dark out there. We had some, well, it's still windy this morning, but we had weather warnings and so winter is certainly living up to its reputation right on the 1st of June, first day of winter, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. Cold, wet. I don't think I'll use Coco. It's more, brownie colour. Steel grey. And this grey. Wasn't the old record players, the windy ones back in the day, and yeah, was before before my generation, and then this like now, I go, what in the world is that? Technology comes so far. Ivory black, maybe those. I know it was more yeah, my mum is older than you and has no dementia at all. That's good. I'm just using it as an excuse, Brittany. The hospitals don't close any days of the week in any years unless there's five, for example, since they have patients all day long that need to be taken care of. Yeah, no, hospitals don't shut. They're 24/7. Steel grey, ivory black. Yeah. Um, don't want to cover the needle up. I want to be able to still see that. And this one is slate grey, but just slightly because it is pretty dark. Then I'll grab the black. Now, the needle, I can just, yeah, you can still see that. So we can lighten that up a little bit. Alrighty, a little bit sharper. I hate using our record player. I was always so scared to put the needle on the record. When you first put it down, yeah. When I was a high school student, any young adult record players were more difficult to find in any stores for some places for like supermarkets selling them affordable. Yeah, the old vinyl records have come back in. Now I did say what this was, I think. Brownish orange. Seeing it's an old record player, I'll do it in like the old wood, antique wood. I'm just going to see if I can quieten that heater up a bit. I wonder what that was. It was something black on the floor. It's a bit of fluff off the jumper. As long as this is not a bloody white tail. Spider, that is. Sure if this is the colour I want or not. It's brown. Just plain old brown. No, I want some darker. Not sure whether you use that one. I'll try this one first. It needs a bit of a sharpener as well. My nan wasn't rich enough to have a record player, so they only had a wireless radio. Oh, they used to sit in the radio. I know, back in the day, hey. Oh, this one is Bistro. What's been happening? Not a lot. Had my birthday last Tuesday, went up to my neighbours. They had a couple of balloons and some yummy cake and party pies and things, and that was lovely. Um, been building my journal, which is looking pretty darn cool. Yeah, bit brown. I didn't use, put some in, I suppose, the Van Dyke brown. Back to the brown orangish, brownish orange, I should say. I didn't think that sounded right. Van Dyke brown, brown, bit more of the brownish orange. I have to turn it on its side, I can't do it. I just want this ledge to have a bit of shadow under it. Hmm. I've got this other part down here too. So brownish orange and Van Dyke brown. No, I think I prefer the brownish orange on this part. And what colour will I do the sides? Do the legs. They can be dark. I do. A different one. Brown ochre. The handle can be brown ochre. I'll do the handle Van Dyke brown. A little bit of shadow underneath. Uh, what else can I use? Maybe just a little bit of gold. A little bit of cream on top of that just to lighten up a bit. Now it looks green. I don't know if that's sticky tape holding that note on or what it is. If it looks a bit of variation in colour. I hope the light's alright there, that's looking a bit dodgy. Oh, I can't get it right today. That's a bit better. See, the light's playing up havoc today. January 6, 2024, our last president was supposed to be sworn in. Our current president almost stopped that. This is because our Supreme Court in Washington DC said such found was not legal. The world's in a fine mess, isn't it? Now, these dolls, I think they're quite often red. They're bright red. I think this might be a bit on the pinkier side of things. The Indian red, I'll have a go. We've got one bright red in the Pablos. And this is a red, but it's an orangey red. Ruby red, and it looks like pink. uh, So I will start off with Scarlet. Bit of an obstacle course colouring this one in. Hope Pam's alright, she hasn't joined us as yet. Now I will try this, but I don't know if it's going to be too pink. Anyway, it's Indian red. Oh no, it is bringing it up a darker red over the top of the scarlet, so that's good. That's more of the red that I wanted, not a bright, bright red, just a bit of a deeper coloured red. Now, I can't remember, but their face is a creamy colour. Pretty sure they're red. So that's just the base colour, which is pale yellow. Colours I want. I think that's going to be too orange. I will go over very lightly with cinnamon. There's a bit of a mark on there. I don't know what it is. No, I'll use a shell. Oops. I know I fucked that up. I have to wait till that dries. I knew I'd muck that up. Anyway, emerald green. No, I can see a couple bits that I missed. Really hard to get in between those flower petals. Yeah, yeah. All the pickles. Oh, it's yellow. Very basic colouring. Not much blending, really. What is what? Popular for the stars. That's lots of colours, but picking the right one. Just got a bit of a tooly art. It's not working. Oops, come on, work, baby, work, work. That's a little bit better. Clean the nib. These are Tooly Art acrylic paint pens. I don't use them very much, but there's like, I think 96 colours all up, but all boxes of colours, greens, blues. This is earth tones, yeah, earth and skin colours. So there's a lot of colours just in this pack. But they're certainly good if you make a mistake. and you can find a close enough colour, which I think I did this time, just for a bit of a touch up. Still needs to be, it's still a bit dark under her sort of smile, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It'll, right, looking. I'm trying not to, like, I'm seeing that, like, the boat, and I'm instantly thinking wood, so brown. So, and it's like, it's really hard to get away with some of the colours. Not being, like, sticking to the natural, realistic sort of colours. It's just like, but it could be a painted boat, so it could be any colour, but I see the brown, the wood, and I just instantly think brown. This one is light green. Because it's more a blue. Where's the bluey? Maybe this one. The bluey, dark grey. And kind of gold, but I don't think it's very successful. That wasn't too bad. I'll try. That's russet. Bit of the bronze. The silver. I lost it. There it is. I'll try. I'll do russet. And for the itty bitty little bit of building up the top, bit of umber, just lightly. Now, for underneath on the snow, I'll try that cream, just making sure it's clean. So a bit of green, a little bit of brownish beige. Even though it's in a snow globe, I'm still giving the buildings just that little bit of shadow. And for the actual stand itself, I'll try the gold. And I did the legs in gold, and then this to be different, I'll try the bronze on top of it. So I don't know what colour it'll be like. It's the old Oscar. Pretty fuck start to begin with. Yeah, my daughter's wrist was fractured. She's in stabilising brace for 4 weeks, and I took her out. She bought a new car, a 2023 Hyundai Tucson. Oh wow! Um, he pulled out in a stop sign, and he's in the wrong. So is the insurance company paying for that car? Oh, everything around. Yeah. I was thinking about doing. It looks like a pretty colour. Both of these actually. I've got purple here, but I'm going to do the kite purple. So start off with lilac. Or do I? No, I'll start off with lilac. I came back out for her previous car, which was and then they met the car that was written on. She got her first car loan for the new one. Okay. Well, she's got transport again, which is great. And as long as she's alright, it's just her wrist, which is lucky. I don't know whether to do this dark purple or have another colouring. Maybe I won't use this one. I'll do the. And this one's violet. They reckon bright orange polka dots, purple, purple and bright orange polka dots. Sticking green. I'll try this one. Malachite green. Doing some lightly and some are putting pressure on and making the malachite green a bit darker. I feel like I'm just yeah, I'm just doing the most basic colouring. Malachite. So on a couple of the others, spring green. Then for the green, I want that a different colour. Ruby, baby, ruby. Chestnut. And beige. Good, good. I'll see. So starting off with beige, I'm going to do the float. Do you want a darker colour? Some umber. Except she's using my carrot. No, no. There's a bit of chestnut. And a little bit of brownish beige.
back in the day when the toys and stuff were made out of actual wood and things and not plastic. There wasn't plastic there. Yeah, the brownish beige. And then chestnut. Just don't like how that's just peaceful colour in it. Is anyone into House of Dragon? The third season's coming up. But the buggers have only got it on Max now with HBO. So I might be watching it. I watched the first two seasons. Took me a little bit to get into it at the start, but and I think I rewatched it the first season again, and the second time I enjoyed it a lot more. Now, the beige I might keep out. She's looking forward to getting her new car. You always got to look forward to getting a new car. Far out, it's 20 past 10 already. What do I call it? 3 umbrellas, xylophone. So what they're called? No, the xylophones are the do 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 with the ah. Yeah. Anyway, don't expect my brain to work this time in the morning. Not xylophone. Oh, I can't think what it's called. But anyway, I was looking to see if there was actually a xylophone down here anywhere. There isn't. Yeah, they're the ones with the uh, oh, I can't think what they're called. Graph. Come on, B, where are you? Yeah, it's lovely. She won't know it herself. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, not that white really shows up, and I'll make sure that it's clean. I forgot about that. Green. So that's beige. It's going to be brown. It's not grey. Probably got more mixed up. See that's light beige, and that looks like a grey. Keep that one out. light beige. And some bistro. Focus eyes. Well, you're actually in colour. What colour did she pick?
I missed that. What were you asking?
Yeah, gramophone. XB. Yeah, that one. That's what I was asking. It's like, where are you? Yeah, gramophone. I knew it was. Yeah, I did start saying G, and it's like, oh, yeah, that one. That's our gramophone. Gramophone.
God, give me straight.
Gramophone. I will do the outline of the sails in white Posca. Not yet. I'm just looking at the sign. Okay. And grunge it up a bit. Brown ochre. Now, black. Oh, eyes. Shot 2 pieces. Shading under there. It's horrible. I'm struggling. Like you've got red, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, purples, pinks, browns, greys, white, black. And I'm looking at this, and it's just like I can't. Yeah, colours. Maybe I'll do. Maybe I'll do a real dark blue. Palette. Don't even know it. That looks purplish. It's indigo blue. I don't know. Do I want that one? Ah, I think I'll go steel grey. I think. Dark grey. It's not the steel grey, it's the dark grey. That's the greyish black. Where's this? That's mouse grey. Oh, I don't know, I can't be bothered looking for. There's a real bluish, it must be that. I thought it was the other one. Dark grey. It's sort of a bluish, kind of grey. Oh dear, cat pit. Is he not using his tray even as a kitten? Usually that's the one thing between cats and kittens and pups. Kittens are pretty good for going to their tray, whereas dogs it takes a bit more work to house train them. So I'm starting off with dark grey. And then just lightening off. So it's darker at the sides. And then I'm using indigo blue. No, I still want. We all want. Oh, there's the steel grey. That's the one I was looking for. It's a lighter grey than what I was thinking. That's the one I want. So indigo blue and a bit of steel grey. No, I don't want that one. Dark grey. I'd much rather trade a kitten than a pup. And the steel grey. Not great. Steel grey. Eh? Is he not using his tray yet, B? They're usually pretty good kittens. Prussian blue. Hang on. Prussian blue. Yes. So it was in the tray, but you could smell it. Had to get rid of it. Is that what happened? Yeah, give me a cat any day. So much better. For training, like as far as toilet training. No, he's a real snuggler. How cute. Just stinky, yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah. No, that's yeah. I I I wondered. Yeah, I'm the same. It's like, get rid of it straight away. It's thought you might have had a slight accident on your floor or something. So I did the indigo blue, and I'm just going over with the steel grey. But it's not as dark as what I want it. So go back over again. And blend that out. Just around the tag. I'll try the bottom one with the Prussian blue. Oh, my eyes, I'm having trouble focusing. with the Pablos, put it down, and it's a bit blotchy, and you go back and do another layer, and it fixes it up a bit. But when you first put it down, it's patchy, blotchy. You can put it down lightly, and then go back over it. It's just, yeah, the application of the pencil on this paper, or it's just the pencils, but I'm finding that's what I need to do to get an even layer. So I've done a light layer and then gone back over, I've gone in heavy in places. I'm having a lot of trouble focusing. I can go over later, but I can't see these dots properly. The light keeps changing with the clouds. The artificial light in here and the weather outside. The clouds going over past the sun all the time and playing havoc. So I did want the teapot kettle to be a darker blue.
We had one mishap. You paid a pair's bed. It was our fault. Played a bit too long. Ah. Then the next night, Nani threw up on Cam in his bed. So I was washing. Oh no. My favourite colour is slate grey.
Yeah, I love my greys. I like what here in Australia on a hot summer's day, and then a storm comes over, the sky goes real black, and you're up the like out in out the countryside, and the black sky behind the green gum trees on a hill, or just on farmland, or you got the backdrop of gum trees and the beautiful dark black stormy sky behind it. But the sun's still reflecting on it a bit, and the storm's coming. Ah, gorgeous colours. Now, I was thinking about, right, let's do the handle first. Dark grey, indigo blue, and steel grey. to indigo blue. Lighten the angle up a bit. And that is silver grey. Bit easier to put some bling on this. Anyway, they're just some normal gold. And then for the band that goes across, some glittery gold. I know it's blue, but I was thinking it might be a bit too much, but I'll give it a go. Well, it's not too bad. Thought it might blend in a bit too much, but it's a pretty blue. And it's a glitter, Signo glitter blue gel pen. I'm just thinking it might be a bit too much. Might blend in too much. Okay. It's a greyish colour anyway, greyish brownish sort of colour. I didn't pick that for the tag. And ash grey. Might get out darker grey, I think. greyish black. Now for the tag, ash grey. And a bit of cocoa. About uh, alright, Prussian blue, where's the indigo, I forgot the spout. I'm going to use cocoa first, and then the indigo blue. See, that makes it a different blue totally. Just a faint shadow through that glow, so you know that it's glass. Oh, it's a different blue totally on there. Yeah, it's indigo blue. And then I use Prussian blue. Totally different blue. Oh, I dropped it on the floor. I can help it. So I'm lightening it up a bit with some bluish pale. Now, I did use indigo blue and Prussian blue. That needs it. Okay. Or also using a bit of ash grey, but I need that to be a bit darker so you can see where the end of it is. But, yeah, favourite colour is slate grey. Yeah, B, what colour is your daughter's car? What colour did she get? And then, hang on, it's over here. Hmm. And I need to get my gel pen back up. Now there's maybe no, I don't. Well, so the white polka dots particularly, and it's very subtle. So if you know, if anyone was here and they moved it around, you could see it, but it blends in. There was just one little bit I spotted. A join on the handle, both sides. And that is the teapot kettle done. Holy crap, that's gone quick. It's white. Ah, she'll have to wash it more often. That image reminds me of the images in the Tiny Words adult colouring book when it was an image of a bunch of different things on the shelves. Um, there's a few books out there like this. Thompson, Colin Thompson. I was thinking about a book something the other day, and do you think I could think of who did the book? I used to know them all off by heart. Yeah, but Colin Thompson's book, colouring book, that's very detailed. It's got shelves with a lot of stuff on it. It's cool. That's a cool book. It's worse than this one. It's worse. It's a lot worse. All right, so there's some green leaves here. I don't know what's actually behind lime green. Just in case, I better leave it out. Lime green. Looks. I'd like a really, really dark green, unless I get another brand up, which I don't like to do. I like to challenge myself and stick with what I've got. That one I'll have to do. It's about the darkest I'm going to find. Yeah, I've done one of his, it's full on lots of detail in his tiny worlds. I've learned I don't like details. I have that book and haven't finished a page. I start and get bored. I end up doing portraits and stuff. Heaps quicker. Laugh out loud. Yeah, a lot of details. And Pam, God love her, I hope she's okay. 'Cause she's not here in chat today. But she got Pablo's for her birthday, and she wanted me to colour, and then said, "Well, choose the book," and chose the book and the page, which is this one. And I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh my god! I'm going back to bed. It's one of those days. So I'm using Pablo's in this book. I have, I think, I know I have one in Colin Thompson's book. I've only done the one page. I'm having a lot of trouble focusing today. Oh, the light or I know how I can make it darker green. Greyish black. And then dark green on top of the greyish black. And you'll get a really dark green. So lighter green leaves at the front. And then I'm going to pick another colour. Spruce green. Well, you know, I won't use that one again, I don't think, because I've used it on the front leaves. So greyish black, and then spruce green. Yeah, that's a different green. Greyish black. So they are leaves in the background, but they're like more like silhouettes in the picture. But I also want them to stand out from each other. So it's not just a black blob in the background. Right, let's put the dark green. So, no. I've got dark greens, but I wanted something pretty. That's like a pretty dark green. This one's olive black, so it's not a pretty colour as such. But I'm not going too dark with it. So you can still see it. So that one's olive black. And then I'll try the spruce green on top of that. So that's giving out a different green as well. And this one here, I might go a bit further with the olive black. but I'll just leave it. I won't put another colour on top of it. And then down here. Might even add a bit of the black to the centre of these leaves. And now I want to go into detail to be right. For anyone that likes creepy stuff, Creep on June 2026 has started, and the digital kit is absolutely adorable. It's called Once Upon a Creep Grim Fairy Tales. I think it's Grim Fairy Tales or something like that. But oh my god, it's like medieval in the forest, but it's animals and it's like badgers and rabbits and mice and all sorts of little animals. But one of them, like they might have little fangs coming out of their teeth, or they're like dressed in like mummy's clothes, or they've got a cape like a vampire, or like different. But they're adorable. They're really cute little forest animals. But it's Creep on June, so they've got that sort of grim twist to them, and they're adorable. They are so bloody cute. I'm busy with what I'm already doing, so see me doing it. But it is gorgeous. Yeah, they're just cute. They're just really cute. It's 11:03 to be exact. Uh, wake up, yes. I end up doing portrait stuff. Had to quick a laugh out loud. Do Pablo's work good in that book? I like them. I like them in Rooms of Wonder. I think they're quite good. They're smooth on the paper, and I think it's just the Pablos. I mean, admittedly, I haven't been colouring much at all. But with the Pablos, I don't think it's just this paper. I think it's a lot of papers. You put the first layer down, and it's just blotchy, like not an even coat. And I find that when I go back and do another coat over the top, then I get a more even layer of colour. Um, but they do go nice in this book. I don't know if the colours are showing it. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the lights today, guys. Hang on a sec. And my eyes are just not focusing at all. Terrible. Feel like I want to rub them. um, Tablet's quite good in that. Who am I kidding? I'm not going to do it. Do you not own any Karen Dash Pablo coloured pencil? Yes, I do, Brittany. I like Pablo, but wish they had darker colours like museums. Yeah, see, there's a few times I've been after darker colours and it's like I just can't, haven't, yeah. I mean, I can use the darker grey and then the darker green and get a darker green from the darker green that's in the set. And you can make up, you can adjust colours. in that way, but yeah. I'm liking the Castle Arts Harmonious. Okay. Luminants have a good range of colours, but two of my favourite pencils are Polly's. Their purple range is limited. I don't really use my Polly's. I like a blender pencil more. Time for new glasses. Well, yeah, I hope not. These are bad enough. I've had a couple of people put these on and they're like, oh my god, like these are like, look, these are like a magnifying glass. Like, it's shocking. People go, holy shit. And it's like, well, I put them on, they're my readers, they're not my long distance, but as clear as a bell. But this morning, my eyes are just like, when they're a bit blurry after you've been yawning or crying or whatever, they're just a bit like that. I'm looking at the screen now and it's just like not crystal clear. I just want to rub my eyes and try and clear them. And that's just today. It wasn't, that's just this morning. So I don't know. Turn 60 and fall to pieces. All right, so I'm going to colour the frame of this with the leaves, and I think I might even go black now that I'm looking at it. Make the leaves stand out a little bit. Ivory black and some olive black. I'll use the olive black first. It's a light. So it's got a nice green tinge to it. So I'll colour this frame and then I'll skedaddle. But I might have to zoom out. Look at this baby. Oh, Cheryl, starting to look chunky. Look at this. She looking good. Yeah, she's looking pretty cool. Look at this. She's looking pretty cool. It's a knife. I don't like that laugh out loud. I'm waiting for my new glasses to 60. You're 63, Lena? I'm not 50 yet. Few years to go. Awesome, had a great work. Thank you, B. Yeah, it's looking pretty darn cool. It looks like it's going to pour down rain again. It's gone dark out there. Just maybe if I do the frame dark, like I'm doing, and leave the frame around the leaves white. So I need the frame behind that snow globe. So you can see the difference. No, I've got the colour I want in there. But the frame itself has got a green hinge to it. Frame. I just leave it like that. With a white frame. Huh. Wow. Hang on. I'll just do. This stage. I think that's all done. The kettle, the bow, the gramophone, the Russian dolls, the duck, the frame, the snow globe, and 3 umbrellas. And a kite. I say it like that, it sounds like I've done colour a fair bit. But, if awesome head backward, B, you're a youngster. Heather, my dad just turned 68. No, he got plenty of years left in him. My husband is 68. Good morning, Helen. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. You just made it. I was just about to go. Hi, Helen. Welcome. How are you? Any new books coming out? Hi. Yes. Next book nearly done. I'm just struggling. Like do final bits like that loud. Thanks for asking. Well, you're quite welcome when you get your book out. Come in and put a link up for everyone so they can go and check it out. Awesome. Oh, yay. Yeah, come and put, when you get it all organised, Helen, come in and put your link in and people can check it out and go and buy it off you or whatever. Yeah, you'll get there, keep it up. It's only the final touches, they'll be finished by the sound of it, so awesome. Let me think. Yep, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm really struggling with my eyes today. It's been horrible. Thank you for being here today, guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay warm, stay cool, whichever the case may be. Here in Australia, we've just hit the 2nd of June, which is officially winter, and it is winter. The weather is letting us know. Been making it for 9 months. Last bit seems harder. Get over finished. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. That's like that with a lot of things. You get through and then get to the end and it's like it's taking forever. I don't know. I feel funny today. Sorry I'm in at the end, but nice to say hi. It's lovely to have you here. I can imagine it is time consuming. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Don't be sorry you come in at the end. It's just nice to have you here, whether it's 1 minute or 50 minutes or whatever the case may be. I didn't get much done. You didn't miss much. It's just pretty basic colouring at the moment. Um, just fiddling around with this page. I've been busy making junk journals, so I've hardly coloured at all this year. Bye all, bye Heather. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, girls. Take care of yourselves, and I shall, life permitting, see you next week. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, good night, guys, or good morning, good day to you all, whichever the case may be. Bye, guys. Don't forget to put your link in when your book's finished or whatever, Helen. Let us all know so we can go and check it out and buy it. You know how it goes. Take care, guys.